Jonathan India at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Goes down looking. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Went down on strikes his first time.
Oh, I know what we're doing here.
Swing and a ground ball.
2 hits.
And
what we
it
want.
goes just foul.
2 base hits.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Doing some program work.
In the zone, hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's to third. Garcia throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. One down. Now it's going to be Jonathan India. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Isbell. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And fouled off.
They go into extra innings here. We get a 2 more
outs. Check swing.
Come
he
on.
went. And the count is 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted.
Grand slam, baby.
That one's deep. Booyah. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-0.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered.
Oh, you're kidding.
Jonathan India at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Out to center. Isbell sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Swing and a slider.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one ripped. Blanco makes the grab on the run.
What do you do?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Bubic back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
So digging in,
6.
Jonathan India, 1 for 3. To third might be 2. To India at second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Isbell makes the grab, and there's one away. In the air, center field. Isbell settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Both 2 in this one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One out, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down. Bottom 9. Down the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India.
Fucking
No balls, 1 strike.
1-run game, bottom 9. Bunts it in the air. Pasquantino grabs it on the run.
That wouldn't have mattered. Go ahead, 1 bat left. All right, let's move down 1 and see if we can get Kevin to hit or to pitch. Get Lucas to hit. Or actually, that's not fair. He hit. I just couldn't get him to get 2 hits.
And now for the Jays, Bichette. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know, what are my goals? pitched 2 innings.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of...
Feed to second, that's one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another ball.
Damn.
2 out, space is empty. That's in there. And now 3-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, George Springer. Gosman back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Got him swinging. Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Second inning here, no score. Stays alive.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Alejandro Kirk will hit next. And that one is inside ball 1. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And another ball.
No, not yet. I'm glad you're checking on
Next
that.
offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Ernie Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next for Toronto, Miles Straw. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's way high. Now 2-2.
2-2.
That to right. And that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul.
They come in.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It hurt.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chase Mydroth.
The shortstop, Chase Mydroth.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging. And one out now. Here's Josh Rojas. Fastball for a strike. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Outside low, 1-1. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Andrew Vaughn now, and that gets the top of the zone for a strike. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. One down. Now, Jose Iglesias. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it's off the Green Monster. He's in at second with a one-out double. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Jose Iglesias. Olsen back to work. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up.
There's a swing and a drive. Booyah! Mickey Moniak now at the plate. Right side. Tolia steps on the bag. One gone. Senzatella back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. A changeup missing. 2-1. That's out to center field. Doyle under it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. First and second, one out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped in the air. Left field. Beck makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Agnos back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Moniak makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
No, that's low.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Ball.
Boom. The lead runner out at second. Stop over at first with 1 away. In the air, left field. Beck makes the catch. 2 away now. And now for the Phillies, Mickey Moniak. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch
Outside.
misses.
That's the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. One out, base is empty. Mickey Moniak digs in now. 1 for 2.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Farmer. The throw to first. And that's an out. 2 outs, runner at first. Mickey Moniak stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
We only say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now it's even up. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. Farmer tosses to first. Out number 3.
Let's do it one more time.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Moniak. This one lifted in the air, left field. Beck puts it away for the out.
Leading off for the Phillies, the 17th, Mickey Moniak.
Senzatella back to work. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. So they're all loaded up. And digging in for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak. Out towards right center field, Doyle. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Mickey Moniak. Bird back to work. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Foul ball there. hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Judge stands in now and watches strike one.
Inside ball.
Rice gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's outside. And the count 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there. 1 and 2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's the third. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Gallo, the next to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Slice the other way and foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one misses, and a count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires. First and second, 2 outs. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
On the track.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Joey Gallo. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run!
boy, Joey. Got me all choked up. He still ain't outplaying that guy. Nope. He's a little faster. He's a little more steely. Arm strength, accuracy, fielding, reaction. Next thing, my boy. Let's see. Nope. Let's go. Oh yeah, we'll take him for sure. Wasn't much of baseball. We're gonna end it here. Forgot I gotta do some racing. League race.